Scott? How do you feel about how you played?
I felt good, man. We won. It was a great win. It's a tough team, so anytime playing a team like that, it's just great to win. And I felt like we left a lot out there, really, but I mean, we played well, executed well, and we won the game, so that's the biggest thing.
Do you feel you were a little bit sharper in this one than maybe in the opener?
Yeah, definitely. I think my decisions were good for the most part tonight or today. Made underthrew a few balls, just kind of got a little tight, underthrew some at the end, so I wish I kind of had those back. But I felt like decision-wise, I played well.
What were you seeing with Justin, especially early?
And he's just, anytime you have a player like Justin, he's going to win his matchups. And they were playing some certain coverages and things that we were going to use to our advantage with him. And he did a great job getting open and kind of just being QB friendly.
Did he talk to you about this game personally, just because he only played one play a year ago and obviously came out here, played a lot bigger role?
No, not really. He didn't have any type of ego or anything, so he was just like, at that point in the year, he knew that was just how it was. And, now he hasn't looked back, so. He's a great player.
With Justin and T, do you feel like if you can get it close, they're going to come down with it?
Yeah, for sure. And they do a great job of that. Either they're going to come down with it or we're going to get a PI. So, but yeah, like I said, just underthrew two for sure. One in the end zone to T, and then that last play of our last drive that I was in had Justin wide open, just underthrew it. DB turned around and caught it. So, wish I had those back, but good day.
Trevor, you feel like you guys made a little bit of a statement because so many people thought Texas A&M was going to be that team that would be able to challenge you.
It's the biggest game of the year because it's the next one. And that's how we think. And Coach Sweeney always says that, and it's true. And that's how we think about every game. And but no, it was a big game. And last year, kind of left some doubt. A lot of people said it was lucky that we came out of there with a win. So we wanted to leave no doubt this year, and I think we did that.
Is it a lot of fun? Does it make it for the offense when the defense gives you that kind of performance and that much breathing room?
Yeah, it makes you a lot more confident. You can do some things where if your defense was struggling, you couldn't do. So they played great, played lights out. It was good to see them respond after they were challenged kind of this week. So it was awesome.
Do they get after you like that sometimes?
Oh yeah, for sure. Practice is rough with our defense and Coach Venables, and it's tough. So that's why you come out here and you're not surprised by anything you see because they just throw everything at you.
How encouraging is it as a big test like this so early in the season, second game of the year, and if the goal is to get better every week, you've already said the ball pretty long.
For sure. It's huge. Last year, you saw, we came out with a win, but it was close, left some doubt, and it was awesome to kind of play a lot better this year. And didn't really leave any doubt. And then we know we're going to get better as the year goes on. We're going to get better every week, so it's awesome to see.
Trevor, how would you describe this team's level of confidence right now? Number 12 team comes and you guys beat them pretty handily. Now you go on the road for the first time. You guys got to feel pretty good going in.
We feel good. We're confident in our team, and we know what we're capable of. But we just got to put the work in every week and earn it. And that's been our big thing. Is not looking at the last week what we did, and not looking ahead. Just kind of focusing on the week that we're on. So.
How much fun is it to have an opponent like Texas A&M coming to your place? You come out and play fairly well and get a 21 or 14-point win.
Yeah, it's a good challenge. They're a great team. Those games are a lot of fun. You saw the Valley was packed tonight, so it was awesome. That atmosphere and everything is really cool. But yeah, it was great. Just come out with a win is always good.
What did you see on the touchdown? A little bit of a broken route, rollout?
Yeah, just kind of pocket collapsed a little bit and just gave me a little scramble lane. So I scrambled, and Justin did a good job of kind of finding some room and just went back. There was no safety back there, so he did a good job.
What kind of time did you think you had today as far as throwing?
Time, you said?
Yeah, time.
No, we did a good job. They did a lot of funky stuff, and they had a really good D-line, so we did a good job up front. We had one sack, so it was a good day.
Was that something you talked about coming into this game, was to leave no doubt from what it was a year ago, to give them nothing to talk about, but finish the deal?
Definitely. We wanted to leave no doubt. We talked about that kind of all week and just do our talking on the field. There was a lot of stuff on social media, and we didn't want to play into any of that stuff. We just wanted to do our talking on the field.
You guys were held scoreless in that first quarter. What really changed in the second quarter when you got really rolling, especially in the passing game?
Yeah, we just missed some opportunities. It was there, either bad throw, drop, whatever it was, miss a block, little things like that were kind of setting us back. We were hurting ourselves, so we just started executing better and kind of sparked us.
What'd you say to Matabike when he kind of took you down there on that?
I don't even remember. I was just yelling at him because he horse collared me pretty bad, but I was glad he got a flag on that.
Did that ramp you up?
Yeah. So then after, I think we scored on that drive, that 2-minute drive at the end.
You mentioned social media. There was a comment made by an offensive lineman at Texas A&M earlier in the week. How much of that was fodder for you guys in the locker room?
It doesn't really matter. It's not about who talks. It's about who comes out to play. So that's just how we look at it. And we didn't want to play into any of that. We wanted to let do our talking on the field. That's really good.
When you look at the big picture, and you see it's a battle of top 15 teams. Is that a point of emphasis early on in the season to make sure that you're playing your absolute best?
I mean, it's just you're not going to play your absolute best at the beginning of the season. You saw last year how much better we got throughout the year, and that's how it's going to be every year. But you do want to play as well as possible and not make a lot of mistakes. And I felt like we did a good job of that tonight. I mean, we definitely left some out there, but I mean that's how it is every week. You can always do better.
What's it like having a party back?
It's great. He's a great player. He's rehabbed super hard and worked extremely hard to get back. And it was good having him back in practice this week. And you saw he had some catches out there tonight. He looks good. I mean, he looks 100%, so he's good.
How about Lynn James giving him a spark to the offense today for sure?
Yeah, no, Lynn J's a great player. Just having him and Travis, that two-back combo that can kind of roll in and out, and just he's such a big playmaker. It's awesome.
Your defense, Trevor, just an example. You guys have so many great players, but the drop-off not nearly as much defense.
Yeah, it's I mean, like we always talk about, it's about the program. It's not about individuals. You know, you lose guys that are great players, but that's every year. I mean, this program has a lot of great players that leave and guys that come in, and the guys have done a great job of just not really worrying about what people are saying. A lot of people are saying our defense ain't going to be as good, and they've played lights out the past 2 weeks. So they've done a great job of focusing and practicing really hard.
Trevor, what did you see on the touchdown pass to T? Or not touchdown, the 29-yarder to set up the touchdown. I think it's kind of double coverage.
Oh, yeah. So they're playing one safety, but they kind of spun late, so had a little window for T right there, and he made a great catch. I was trying to keep it away from the safety coming back, but he made a great catch. So
did you kind of throw it a little bit behind him so he could do that? Because it looked like he...
Yeah, I wanted to put a little more on his body. I didn't want to lead him as the safety was coming, but so I missed a little bit behind him, but I didn't want to lead him any.
What does that say about the trust you have in him in that situation?
We just had that confidence built from just experience and playing last year, and also just practice this camp and everything. We've worked a lot of different things, and just got that connection.
What about the touchdown pass to Justin where you kept him playing line, roll, go against your body?
Yeah, it was just it's how football is. Sometimes plays break down. They gave me a scramble lane, so I took that, and our receivers have done a really good job of their scramble rules and getting open, and Justin did a good job of getting in the end zone.
Not that you like getting pulled down from behind, but does that give you a little spark when you're able to get up and you kind of get a little fire from that?
For sure, yeah. Like I said, it gave us a little spark right there. I was excited, and we got that 15-yard penalty tacked onto that too, so that was awesome. And we ended up scoring that drive. Good. All right, y'all. Thank you.